Hello everyone, I'm Knight of Squires and this is Crusader Kings 2. As always, if this is your first time joining me, welcome. If not, welcome back. So, last episode we had a bit of a setback in that our character who was winning us all of the wars and doing all of the things, unfortunately died and left us in a bit of a pickle. We tried with our current character, Liao Bankai. We attempted to overthrow the Khan and that didn't work either, so we don't really have a lot of places we can go from here. We're going to attempt to expand under the Zhao so that we have the forces required to take them out, but last time it didn't work so hugely well, so we're going to pretty much wait for him to die off at this point. How does it go? Yeah, so he's got enough family that it's just going to be Zhao's all the way, unless we can get a boatload of prestige and kind of come out from underneath him. We are nearly at 30k population, which means we will be able to do invasions of large areas of land. But having lost all of this land to the Ghaznavids, that's not hugely helpful to us. So I figured what we'll do is, now that we can subjugate again, as a result of the death of our father or I think he was our brother actually, the death of our brother, and coming into this new character, we can do one more subjugation. I figured what we'll try and do is... The musky odour of mud fills my lungs as I stare in disbelief at my soiled clothes. The two urchins run away laughing while my parade suddenly halts in the middle of the streets and my servants start surrounding me, asking me if I am hurt and hastily starting to clean me. I will whip those dogs myself. I have a 50% chance of gaining one martial skill. I did not. Cool. Why is he tormenting me? I immediately run after the two little criminals, but they have already disappeared. In my rage, I spend 2 hours wandering around Golmud in a pitiful state, yelling for the two scoundrels to come out. When I finally return to my pavilion, a letter from Moahai awaits me, implying the Kargan's involvement in the entire affair. Why is he tormenting me? I gain the trait Depressed. So I now have 3 separate are going to kill me traits. So I have a sneaking suspicion that I'm about to die any moment. As your men return from looting the holding, one of them hands you an axe with a strange purple sheen and a plus etched into the handle, followed by the number 2. After weighing it carefully in your hands, you toss aside your old grey axe in favour of this new weapon. I feel stronger. Adds +2 axe to the treasury of Liao Bankai of the Liao Khaganate. Or Khanate. Let's gain the 50 gold. There we go. We now have in our treasury the Sword from Heaven, which can do 1. And this +2 axe, which we will take. This gives us some nice bonuses, but it's not as good as the +2 martial that we get. Although the personal combat skill +12 is pretty nice. Not that it matters, because I'm going to die from being infirm. I think what we're going to do in that situation then is we are going to declare war to subjugate this area. This area. Utsang can definitely stand to be subjugated. Let's quickly throw... Given that we're going to die any minute. Pretty certain we're going to die any minute anyway. I'm going to throw together some more retinue. Like this. And then just... That gives us a nice solid retinue of about 5k. My dog everybody loves my dog? No, I will not be your commander. It's not happening. Stop asking. we now have the 30k required, so let's merge these two units, turn off the raiding stance, merge them, and declare the invasion or subjugation of Utsang, which the council disagrees with because the council are idiots. But I don't hugely care. So let's stick a chancellor in and a marshal. They will all disagree with me because they're all morons and they all think he's too powerful. But we're going for it anyway. I care nothing for your... Let's raise a Chinese honor guard. 1,500 men. That's going to come in here. And off we go. Somebody's trying, almost certainly trying to murder me. Who are you? What are you trying? What is your plot? Stop it. Whatever it is, stop it. And yeah. So, no, I'm not agreeing with you. I'm not helping you out. Every single time I do anything like that, it backfires on me. I can gain the trait shy or proud, or I can gain 1 learning. Let's gain 1 learning. And we're going to hope that the Zhao expand nicely on their own. And I'm going to expand here. Bring me the gold. I'm going to need it. Oh Lord, am I going to need it. And this is basically the plan, is we're just going to siege all of this. Why is he a Karanid Khaganate? Well, I have an option. Yeah, I gained 1 stewardship. I'm so tired, I lose the prestige. Bring me the gold. Oh, I don't think I'm at war with him. Yeah, no. This war is just me. So I don't have to worry about those soldiers over there. I don't hugely care. We're just going to... 25% chance I lose a stewardship and lose stressed. I could do with losing the stress. Didn't happen. I don't know what other wars this guy is in, honestly. I don't know what this war is. Oh, a lot of them. For various civil wars. Well, let's just hope that I win these faster, I guess. Let's go. No, I'm not being a commander. I'm not letting you put me on the front line when I have so little health already. Like it's straight up not happening. Nope. I'm also not doing that either. Ah, they're up there. I don't know how this war is going to go with so many of us actually fighting it. I'm pretty certain what's going to end up happening is I'm going to lose the... I'm going to lose it, and it's going to become an invalid Casus Belli. And that's going to annoy me. These guys are getting their asses handed to them up here. Probably because they're lacking in, you know, about 6k's worth of soldiers. Not that I think that 6k would have done a whole heap, but you know, I can dream. I've gained multilingual. There you go, look. Crush this army. I'm not being a commander. Go away. Focus on flanking. The jihad fails. That is sad. The jihad has failed. Do I not have any commanders? Should I probably appoint some? All this council support. Get over yourselves. Sunset invasion. Thousands of exotic ships have arrived in coast of Morocco, spewing out numberless hordes of ululating warriors in weird armor sporting feathers of bone. These invaders from beyond the sunset worship hellish demon gods, sacrificing the population of entire towns on altars erected on the top of pyramid-shaped wooden edifices. They cut their victims' hearts out, carefully flay them, and let their devil priests wear the skins for many days. And here he is, the Aztec Emperor. Or the Empire of the Aztecs. May the Ultimate have mercy. Coast of Morocco. I think that's down this way, isn't it? Yeah, down here, look. I have a sneaking suspicion it is against Maghreb. So they're going to take all of this and then probably expand from there. Really? That's going to be fun. He's not a hugely good character. Doesn't have a particularly great traits, but he does have 100,000 men. Like, he has 100,000 men. That is not going to go well for us. Morale of armies, land organization, global supply limits, or skirmish techniques and cavalry. Let's increase cavalry. Let's increase majesty. And I don't care about any of these. There you go. So all of those. Jerusalem has held. The Holy Roman Empire is still massive. Britannia now owns England as well. There you go. That all looks a little nicer now. France owns most of northern Spain. Sure. I don't know how this war is going to go, though. I'm not sure how this is going to end here. Trying desperately to win quickly enough. Ah, you've sieged all this down. Perfect. Now I can come and siege it. Another huge fleet of bloodthirsty Aztecs has been sighted in Cabo de Finestre. The populace is fleeing in fear of the charnel altars of the foreign demon gods. The dreadful lord of the invaders has allegedly taken a vow to conquer the whole world in the name of the Aztec god of sun and of war. It's this guy. So he's now against the Apostle for Galicia. He's going to take all of Galicia and all of this, and it's going to be horrible for us all. Excellent news. My liege Kargan Zhao is in deep financial trouble. As my coffers are filled, seems like a golden opportunity to acquire more land. A generous offer for a favour. The county of Kurum for 300 gold, and he owes me a favour. 200 gold for Karakorum. Yeah, I'll spend 200 gold to get some more land. Don't see why not. Oh, now I'm incapable. Yeah, see, here comes the end. It is important at this stage to try and win this fight as fast as I physically can. And to try and refill my coffers somewhat with these sieges. Quickly before I die, we need to win this land so that I can maintain it after my death and subjugate somebody else. And we're just gonna... Well, the war is still going, so that's okay. I'm now this dude, who at least is not... He is insane. Oh. He's died as well now. He's died of clutching his heart. And has been replaced by this guy. Ah. It is getting all kinds of messy up here. But no, we shall stay loyal for now. Again, we're gonna... Yep, you want to give me Marshal? I'll take Marshal. We're just going to continue. Sure, you can owe me a favour for all that it matters. You want to plot to kill him? No. We're going to continue on. Oil up the rack. We might kill her off. That could be entertaining. Gosh. I'm not the leader of this siege. That's why that didn't go my way. These are not being held by me, are they? Ah, you sly dogs. Aztecs spread disease. There is no end to the evils of the Aztecs have inflicted upon this land. A strange disease emanating from their conquered territories has begun to spread through the old world. The symptoms are similar to those of the dreaded Great Pox, but this cursed plague seems even more virulent. Men skilled in the art of medicine have dubbed it syphilis, and all attempts to treat it have thus far been met with failure. Now even those beyond the reach of the Aztec armies are imperiled as this disease, carried by refugees and merchants, sweeps across Europe and the Middle East like an unstoppable tidal wave. We are being punished for our sins. I need to be conquering these lands, honestly, because it is getting to the stage where I would like to continue this war effort somewhere else. And gain as much money as I can. He's uncovered a rumour concerning an artifact. Go for it. Go and find me that artifact. Go and find it. I both desire and require it. Go. The plan here is just to fill the coffers and siege all this down as we go. Like this. We're at 63%. I don't know what this war is for. Liberation of Golmund. You can't have that. That's mine. Golmund is mine. You can't have it. The city of Paris has fallen under the... What? What is going on over there? The city of Paris has fallen under the cruel yoke of the Aztecs, and the Seine now runs red with the blood of the 100 unfortunate souls who were sacrificed to satisfy the demons masquerading as their gods. The Emperor himself has sent his accolades all the way to the Aztec commanders involved. What is up? Oh, they've literally gained Paris. Nothing else. Paris. How? How did you gain Paris? County of Paris. Conquered in a war. What was the war? How has that happened? I don't know. But yep, sure. Paris has fallen to the Aztecs, who own huge swaths of land now. Ghana is doing really well, actually. I don't know if it'll do well into the Aztecs, but, you know, oh, they're a Muslim house. They're doing alright. They are doing okay. We are doing alright in our wars, so I can't really complain too greatly. This is another castle, isn't it? Yeah, this is another castle. Castles are always a pain to try and take, but we're going to go for it anyway. Look at that. Yeah. Very good. All of these wars are slowly being cleared up by this guy, so I'm just going to scooch around and take everything out from underneath them. Really? I will gain the trait, probably aggressive leader, I think. I think it's one of the better ones, especially given that we're, you know, oh, I see enemy reinforcements. We are going to destroy them and gain aggressive leader, because it gives additional damage, which is always nice. Inspiring leader is okay, but we're going to gain the trait aggressive leader. He's also insane, so like I feel like that would be something that's vaguely poetic almost. Bring back spoils, give me that. We have 84% of this war now. Yeah, we're just going to sack that down as well. 90%. That's because he's over there sacking all those down. Now we're going to come over here and I'm going to crush your army. I'm going to finish this siege and I'm going to take all your land. Okay, I'm not going to crush your army because I don't need to. They're going to crush your army. But I am going to take all your land. All your land is belong to me. I'm going to siege this. I'm going to take everything. Yeah, here we go. Siege this, look. Oof, that's a big fort, though. It's got some nice defenses, but it's mine. Ugh. Right. Offer peace. Enforce demands. I get all of this. It's mine now. Go away. It's mine. At which point I'm going to revoke all of these titles. My council is apparently completely empty. Like that. Let's sort that out. And then we can hopefully, let's give us 28. I don't think that's updated yet either, because I've definitely got more than 28 holdings now. Revoke these titles. Yes. I'm going to pause here and revoke all these titles like I did up here in the north. Actually, no, because I can't even... Let's reject cruelty. Let's make a friend. I think given the age that we're at, it is unlikely we're going to live too much longer. So let's declare a subjugation here. Can we only do it once in our lifetime? Oh, I think I need to... Yeah, should be able to declare a subjugation against him. Why can I not? rank is higher than king. Ah, that might be why. One of those, yeah, one of those needs to be true. I'm not sure why I can't declare it, but apparently I can't. Form a blood oath. Nope. Nope. Because I intend to betray you. Although potentially not in this lifetime. So who knows? Maybe that would have been the wise plan, actually. I don't know why I'm at war with most of these people, but I also don't know why I can't declare a subjugation on you. I think it's because it's this. I only need one of them to be true, though. Has the opinion declared independence? He doesn't have a liege. I suppose I could just subordinate it. Achieves the same effect. Give me it. It's mine. Give me it. I'm pretty threatening. He wants me to declare war. To join him in the Banbar liberation of Golmund. Sure, I'll join you in these wars that I'm not going to take part in. So although I've joined him, I'm definitely not going to actually send any soldiers to him. So that's not going to be too much of a hassle for me. It's uncovered several clues. Go for it. And then, where are you going? Oh, that's got a tiny garrison. Let's siege these down. Get me some gold. Tasty, tasty golds. That's a much larger garrison. So we're going to go over here and take his country, or take his army out. That should be a nice boon to our war score. Like so. Yeah, that takes us up to 52%. I don't know what's going on over here. There's a lot of nonsense going on. But there's a lot of liberations and people trying to escape from one thing or another. The bondages of some leader or other. But we should be fine. We're just gonna crush all who oppose me. And most importantly, steal all their gold. I'm a big fan of stealing all their gold. There's some host or other. Am I at war with them? No. We're winning some of these wars. Losing some of the others. I don't hugely care about losing some of the others. Just gonna siege that. Give me the gold. Siege that. Give me the gold. Come back over here. Crush his army. Horse Lords are one of the more powerful factions in this game, honestly. We'll offer him peace at this point, and we have a chance of getting a cool nickname. Which is, it could be one of the 6 will happen. There's an 80% chance that no effect happens. But we will gain all of his land. And didn't gain a nickname, but we have gained all of his land. This is now mine. And I can't even pillage it because I'm not independent. But we are expanding. We are getting there. We have 40 provinces again. We should probably go and deal with some of this back here that's going on. I don't know how I ended up in this fight. Who is it against? Oh, literally me. Oh. Well, in that case, I don't know how that's against me. I assume because it was part of Wuxiang. Do I gain these if I kick the hell out of these people? We're about to find out, I guess. He's terrible. Ugh. How did we both die? How did we both die? Well, none of the people that wanted to become free became free, so let's quickly just get married. You'll do. And he wants me to be an advisor. And we're going to crush this as well. I fulfilled the ambition to get married, and I shall gain the gold, because gold is important here. And he wants me to be a commander, I bet. Nope, because I have a military skill of 9. I am awful at this. Why am I even the one in charge? Let's have other people lead this army. Thank you. We should definitely not be a fort level of 6. My, that's going to take some time to break through. Decline that. Let's take these focuses. Let's get my martial skill up slightly. Groom and air. Let's try and get some of this actually going. Let's get some people in these positions, preferably ones that like me a little bit. Oh, he likes me a lot, look. One title can be usurped. I don't really need to do that, but I'll do it anyway. That's mine. After years of constant warfare and battles involving hundreds of thousands of soldiers, the Urchins finally stand triumphant. The decisive battle was fought near Nanjing. The Urchin Kargan now sits upon the dragon throne as Emperor Kaohid Jinshao, founder of a new dynasty. However, China is likely to suffer unrest for many years to come. Curses, there goes my peace deal with China. Lame. I have no grace. Ugh. I've learnt my lesson. Gained the trait Brave. I'm not dealing with that again. The Northern Crusade has started. Oh wait, there's their capital. Let's go in here then. That's got a fort level of 6. It's mental. So instead, we're just going to come over here and seize this down. Because this is a tribe. Bring me the gold. We're just going to siege all of this. Oof. Oh, you want to go in there, do you? Okay. Let's kick your head in a second time. Charging for money for religious favours. Nope. Can't do that. That's not okay. What are you actually after? The Khanate of Sutang. So you're actually after all that. You can't have it. It's mine. Who are you? Why are you fighting me? I don't understand what's going on there. What do you... Oh, you're fighting the big guy. I don't care then. Deal with that yourself. You can deal with that himself. We can't siege that down because it's too high. Title can be usurped. Done. Let's do that. That's mine now. Let's have a new steward. You can get in prison. That looks like it's a fairly one-sided fight. Look at that. So many wars. So many wars. All ticking off at once over nothing. Well, we're going to get there slowly, look. God, this is going to get tiresome very soon. I can see it happening. Our population is increasing nicely. Manpower is increasing nicely. Let's just siege all of this. Gains the trait ambitious. Perfect. That's +2 to all stats. Give me the money. Right. And from there we should just be able to siege everything down without too much hassle. Because look at this go. Look at this go. We are getting all of the monies, killing all of the dudes, sieging all of the things. This is my land. Please get out of it. Sure. Get out of my land. Yep. And this is how we do it. We just carpet assault everything down and clear these sons of biatches out of my land. Win every fight and siege everything up or down as it so needs. Winning all these fights means that my prestige is going through the roof. Although, could possibly have gone faster. I think there's too much going on, really. So, siege that. Jump in here. And I'm not being a commando, go away. Don't care about either of those. I don't think I'm actually involved in that war. Liberation of Karashkar. We'll just take it back off you later. Honest to God, I'll just take it back later. Like, at some point I'll just take it back off you. No, I'm not doing any peace deals or anything like that at this point. Nope. Crush this. Come over here. We'll seize this down. Gets a little inspire the men. Inspiring men is always handy, so you need to inspire the men. Gain the gold. Up here into the north. Oh, actually, let's go back over there and kick their army in the teeth again. Where are you going to go? There. The Mazdaki faith triumphant. The adherents of the Zoroastrian faith have steadily dwindled to the point that Mazdaki believers are in the majority. This new state of affairs has reduced Zoroastrian faith to a de facto heresy. All former Zoroastrian holy orders are now Mazdaki. The bickering of fools does not concern me. If I die, I will play my rival and brother, half-brother. This is going to be how this goes for some time now, I think. If you just gonna... The jihad for somewhere fails. I lose track of where they were actually going for. And what we're going to do is we're just going to siege this down again. That puts us to 76. Crush his army one more time. I should probably, honestly, like, I'm surprised this war is going on as long as it is. Destroy them. Did I not already gain a... Oh, that was the previous character. I lose track. Beginning to lose track of what leader is what at this point. Let's just seize that down. Bring back the spoils. Jump in here. Crush this as well. 83%. And 87. 45 days. Jeez. There's a barony. Somebody died. That nice little sound effect. There. 100%. Offer peace. Enforce demands. What? So I can't... I'll just let him do it then. I'm not entirely certain how that's going to work. I don't honestly know how that's going to work. But we're going to call that... Like we've won this war, but we can't actually peace out of it. There we go. Enforce demands. And I gained all of that. That's put me into a nice spot territory-wise. We're going to have to come back and take all of this back, because this needs to not be... This was supposed to be all of ours. We're all divided up now. We've got 46. That should probably update shortly, actually. So while I'm saying goodbye, I'm going to leave that to play. And the last thing we'll see is we'll double check it. So that should be the end of this episode of all these wars. Yeah, we're up to 55 now. So we'll conquer all this again. Honestly, I think I'm just going to invade the Ghaznavids and just take all of this land again. I think if I could potentially just declare a subjugation of the Ghaznavids and go from there. So we're going to do that. We've declared war. That's going to be the end of this episode. As always, it was wonderful to have you all. If you've enjoyed watching this, please drop a like and consider subscribing to the channel to see more content like it. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow.